Good morning, friends. Today I offer you a simple reading of Emily Dickinson's poems. I felt a funeral in my brain. I felt a funeral in my brain, and mourners to and fro kept treading, till it seemed the sense was breaking through. And when they all were seated, a service like a drum kept beating, till I thought my mind was going numb. And then I heard them lift a box and creak across my soul, and those same bolts of light again. Then space began to toll, and all the heavens were above, and beings but an air, and I in silence, some strange race, wrecked solitary here. And then a plank and raisin broke, and I dropped down and hit a wall at every plunge, and finished knowing then. I am nobody. Who are you? I am nobody. Who are you? Are you nobody too? Then there is a pair of us. Don't tell that banished us, you know. How dreary to be somebody, how public like a fraud. To tell your name the livelong June to an admiring bog. Next. This was a poet. This was a poet. It's that distills amazing sense from ordinary meanings, and after so immense. From the familiar spaces that perished by the door, we wonder it wasn't ourselves arrested it before. Of pictures the disclosure, the poet, it's he, entitles us by contrast to ceaseless poverty. Of potion so unconscious, the robbing couldn't harm himself to him, of fortune exterior to time. Next, because I couldn't stop for death. Because I couldn't stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. We slowly drove, he knew no haste, and I had put away my labor and my leisure too, for his civility. We passed the school where children strove at races in the ring. We passed the fields of gazing grain. We passed the setting sun. Or rather, he passed us. The dews drew, curing and chill, for only gossamer, my gown, my tippet only tall. We passed before a house that seemed a swelling of the ground. The roof was scarcely visible, the cornice in the ground. Since then, 'tis centuries, and yet feels shorter than the day I first surmised the horses' heads were toward eternity. Next, I heard a fly buzz when I died. I heard a fly buzz when I died. The stillness in the room was like the stillness in the air between the house of storm. The eyes around had wrung them dry, and breaths were gathering foam, for that lost on sight one the king be witnessed in the room. I veiled my keepsakes, signed away. What portion of me be assignable? And then it was there interposed a fly, with blue and satin stumbling budge between the light and me. And then the windows failed, and then I couldn't see to see. Thank you.